sword. Okay. Stances. Kamae. Chudan.
Chudan.
Gedan.
Gedan.
Waki.
Waki.
Haso.
Haso.
Jodan.
Gyodan.
Shinchokugiri.
Shinchokogi.
Hidari Jodan.
Nadani Jodan.
Gedan.
Gedan.
Waki.
Waki.
Haso.
Haso.
Jodan.
Jodan.
Shinchokugiri.
Shinchokogi.
Hey! Shiburi. Noto.
Oto. Okay. Thank you, Coach Julius. Eto mga ka-sports, I'm sure nag-wonder kayo kung anong sport o martial art itong ginagawa ko ngayon. Good morning mga ka-sports. Get ready for another action-packed Sunday as we take you to a breathtaking adventures in sports. Join us here in the only sports magazine show with a heart. Sports 37. I love sports.
Sports 37, I love sports.
Batoho, Ipponme. Yoy. Ich. Ni. Ei. San. Shi. Go! Rock!
Okay, mga ka-sports, I'm beginning to love this martial arts. Alam niyo naman, mahilig ako sa martial arts. Pero eto muna, for our weekly dose of sports headlines, here's Sports Update. Sa hockey, nakipagsukatan ang kakayahan ng koponan ng Pilipinas laban sa mga karibal na Southeast Asian region sa idinaos na Philippine Ice Hockey Tournament sa newly opened outdoor ice skating rink sa Mall of Asia noong weekend. Hinarap ng Team Pilipinas sa mga koponan mula sa Singapore, Thailand at Malaysia sa maaksyong 4-day international ice hockey competition.
We have 16 teams in total competing. With 6 Filipino teams, 1 in each youth division and 3 in the adult division.
Layunin ng pagsasagawa ng itinuturing na pinakamalaking ice hockey tournament sa bansa ay upang maipromote ang ice hockey sports at mapaghusay ang abilidad ng mga Filipino ice hockey athletes.
To put the Philippines in the hockey map here in Asia, in the hockey circuit here in Asia.
Plano rin ng bagong tatag na Federation of Hockey League in the Philippines na gawing annual event ang naturang tournament. Sa figure skating, pumarada ang pinakamahusay na figure skaters ng bansa sa ginanap na 2015 Philippine National Figure Skating Championship sa Mall of Asia Ice Skating Rink sa Pasay City.
Expect a good show from all the skaters. They've been preparing for the last 2-3 months for the nationals. It's a very good event because it really establishes who are the best skaters really in the Philippines.
Dalawa sa mga rising figure skaters na kalahok sa naturang annual competition ay sina Jules Alpe at Micaela Fabian na dumaan sa mga matinding preparasyon para maipamala sa kanilang talento at nangarap na masundan ang yapak ng first Filipino Olympian skater na si Michael Christian Martinez.
Actually, mahirap po kasi all day, 3 hours, 6 hours kami training. Except Sunday lang. So, yun lang, 6 times a week kami nag-training. Thank you po sa lahat na nagsusupport. Thank you for all of your prayers. Tapos, yun, keep supporting lang po.
Madaming preparation ang ginawa namin mga skaters para sa competition na ito. Dami-dami pong araw na ginamit namin for training. Tapos rin po, tagal-tagal namin hinintay itong competition na to. Thank you po for all your support. It means the world to all of us. And may God bless you all.
Ang top 3 winners sa tatlong major categories ay magiging kinatawan ng Pilipinas sa mga international figure skating tournaments sa susunod na taon. Sa trap shooting, nagpagalingan naman ang pinakamauhusay na shooters ng Pilipinas sa idinaos na PSC, POC, Philippine National Games Trap and Skate Shooting Competition sa Bohol Shooting Range sa Alabang, kamakailan. Ang naturang shooting tournament ay magsisilbing preparasyon ng mga Filipino shooters sa paparating na international competitions, kabilang na ang Asian tournaments sa India. For more sports headlines, keep it here on Sports Update.
Onegaishimasu.
Tachiuchi. Yoi. 1 2 3 4 絞りなと。
Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Hindi po siya ganun kadali mga ka-sports, but if you practice and practice more, mas mapo-perfect nyo po itong martial arts na to. Okay. And to get those core muscles working, let's check out one of the fastest growing exercise system in the world, Pilates.
Invented and named in the early 1900s by a German immigrant named Joseph Pilates, ang resistance exercise na tinatawag na Pilates ay sikat na sa buong mundo.
Pilates started as a rehab discipline wherein yung mga soldiers during the World War, so they're using Pilates so para makarecover yung mga soldiers. Then after that, as time goes by, yung Pilates nag-evolve. So from rehab, for posture, for prenatal, for fitness, and even athletic conditioning.
Pilates focuses on improving flexibility, strength, and body awareness.
Hindi siya kailangan ng very strenuous, hindi siya kailangan ng mabigat na exercise. So para maramdaman mo, but it's very scientific kasi kahit ilang repetitions lang, kahit minimal repetitions, mararamdaman mo na yung effect.
Okay, let's check out how this workout works and how this can keep us in tip-top shape.
So the good thing about our equipments, it's all spring-based, so we don't use too much heavy resistance because what we believe in is the submaximal resistance for the body. Okay, so this is a basic exercise called the footwork. So this exercise is good for strengthening the quadriceps and the buttocks. For those who are running, cycling, so this is a very good exercise for you. So now we have changed the equipment. We have now here the cardio tramp, which is good for increasing your cardiovascular exercises or cardiovascular intense exercises natin. So para lang siyang trampoline, so it's good for jumping. Yan. Good. And alternating, switch. So for the basic jumping drills, this is what we make them do. Alternating now. Tapos we can make it more intense by adding different motions for the legs. Okay? And center ulit tayo. Good. Let's try to do yung scissors. Split. Up, jump. Good. And down. Good. Yeah. So more resistance now. Tapos strengthening of the lower abdominal muscles then, as well as may flexibility rin tayo coming from the hamstring muscles. So yung kaninang ginamit natin is yung reformer tapos dinagdagan natin ng cardio tramp. Ngayon naman gamitin natin is yung Cadillac natin. Okay. So this exercise is good for knowing the balance of the front, back, and side muscles of the body, which is the teaser exercise. So this is a good exercise to strengthen yung core muscles natin as well as yung flexibility ng spine natin. So nandito naman tayo ngayon sa ladder barrel natin. So this is very good naman for the flexibility of the spine. It gives challenges for strengthening the spinal muscle. So yung mga athletes natin minsan may scoliosis din sila or may injury sa spine. So ito yung one of the best equipments natin for them. So from here, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms forward, roll back. Just here down. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up again. Exhale, bring the arms forward, flex forward. Inhale, stack up, lengthen up. Let's move on to a little harder exercise natin. Okay, so from here, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, rib cage in, roll down. Keep your feet dorsiflexed. Inhale all the way down. Very good. Flex forward, lift, 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 lift. Good. And inhale, stack up the spine again. Very good. And yun yung mga exercises natin for athletic conditioning. Of course, depende pa rin yun sa strengths and weaknesses ng client natin. And depende rin dun sa kung anong goals ni athlete. Okay?
Kaya if you want to achieve optimum fitness levels, Pilates may just be the right workout for you.
Yeah, we would like to invite everyone to visit our studios located in Salcedo, Makati, and also we have in BGC and in Banawe. So kindly visit our studio to do Pilates for different kinds of routine.
Okay, so ang tawag dun, coach, is evasion.
Yeah, it's called Thai Sabaki.
High sabaki.
Thai
sabaki. To evade the opponent.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, coach. Pero ito muna, kikilalanin natin ang Philippine National Games gold medalist sa wheelchair race at isa sa mga pambato ng bansa sa darating na 8th Asian Paralympic Games this December 2015. Let's get up close and personal with Bernie Bohol dito lang po sa Heart of a Champion.
Pagdating sa larangan ng wheelchair racing sa Pilipinas, wala nang tatalo kay two-time national champion Bernie Bohol. Taong 2009 nang maaksidente sa isang construction site si Bernie na naging sanhi ng pagkawala ng kanyang dalawang paa.
Noon, trabaho ko dati, mason, sa mga extra-extra. So minsan, mura lang ang kita. Dumating yung araw na disgrasya kami sa trabaho. Yung scaffolding namin, hinigop ng live wire. Dalawa kami. Yung kasama ko, namatay siya. So ako naman, sinerte.
Hindi nawala ng pag-asa si Bernie at sinikap na magpatuloy sa kabila ng naging kalagayan. Naging manggagawa siya sa tahanang walang hagdanan. At doon na-introduce sa kanya ang wheelchair racing.
May dumaang wheelchair. Wheelchair racing yung mahaba, tapos 3 gulong. Napadaan siya. Sabi ng mga kasama ko, subukan mo kayang magganon para kasi nakakarating daw sila ng ibang bansa sa mga ganong sports. So malaki naman daw yung balikat ko, baka daw may pag-asa. Sinubukan ko. Nag-trainee ako 1 week. Parang sabi ko sa sarili ko, Mahirap kasi pagkagising mo ng umaga, parang hindi mo na kayang tumayo kasi masakit. Parang ayoko na Ayoko nang kumarera, ayoko na mag-training dahil parang wala din namang nangyayari.
Nagdesisyon tumigil si Bernie, ngunit madaling nahikayat na bumalik sa wheelchair racing. Sa kanyang unang paglahok sa PSA Field Spada para sa National Games noong 2014, 3 ginto ang kanyang nasungkit mula sa 100, 200 at 400 meters event. Dahil sa malaking achievement ay agad na isinama sa training pool ang nahirang na national champion. Minsan pang pinatunayan ng top Filipino wheelchair racer ang kanyang bilis ng pagharian ng 2015 PSA Field Spada National Para Games Luzon qualifier ng umani ng 3 gintong medalya.
Hindi namin sinasabing makadali kami ng gold, pero sa mga natutunan naming mga training sa baka magamit namin yung lakas namin doon na natutunan sa training para magkamit nung sinasabi natin, gano'n, malapit tayo sa gold or kahit silver man lang. Una, yung pinapasalamatan natin dyan, yung divine power, yung natutunan kong nasamahan ko doon. Kasi kung wala yon, parang bumibigay na ako dati. Siyempre, Diyos talaga pag-asa natin. At ang pangalawa, yung pamilya, suporta nila. Maraming salamat sa kanila. At hindi nila, kahit anong mga hirap, hindi nila ako iniwan. Lagi sila nandyan sa tabi ko. At nagpapasalamat din ako dito sa pagkakadiscover sa akin sa Field Spada, PEC. Maraming salamat at na-discover niyo ako.
Sa kanyang unang paglabas ng bansa at paglahok sa prestiyosong Asian Para Games sa Singapore ngayong Disyembre, dala-dala ng Filipino para-athlete ang buong determinasyon upang itaas ang watawat ng Pilipinas. Si Filipino wheelchair racer Bernie Bohol, ang national para-athlete na may heart of a champion.
Katana ni. Ray.
At para sa mga martial arts enthusiasts gaya ko, susubukan naman natin ngayon ang traditional Japanese art of swordsmanship. Ito ang Shinkendo.
Developed and founded by the renowned martial artist Toshishiro Obata. Ang Shinkendo ay isang system of Japanese swordsmanship na lumalaganap na sa buong mundo, pati na sa ating bansa.
Ano naman ang principle ng Shinkendo is sabihin natin living a good life.
Shinkendo is the true Japanese art of swordsmanship. Shin means true or real, and then ken means sword, and then do means way. So it's the true way of the sword.
This involves rigorous training, depth of coordination, and intense focus para maging sound ang mind and body.
Training Shinkendo is very fun, and also it's a practice of good focus. And it doesn't affect my school because it's also time management, and also it's a good thing that I have an extracurricular to train my body in doing everyday life.
For me, the benefit is mental, physical, and spiritual.
Shinkendo emphasizes very traditional and effective swordsmanship, kaya lahat ng aspect of sword study ay itinuturo sa disiplina ito.
The 5 aspects of Shinkendo training is number 1 is suburi, number 2 is Batoho, which is the art of drawing the sword. Number 3 is Tanrengata, which is the solo practice. And number 4 is Tachiuchi, which is the paired sparring. And last aspect is Tameshigiri, which is cutting with the real sword. Hey! For Shinkendo practitioners, we wear, our top is called the gi. Okay. This one, the black pants, it's called hakama. And as you notice, this is, it sort of looks like a skirt, but it's actually a pair of pants. And it has folds in it, which symbolizes the different virtues of the samurai. This is called a boken. It's a wooden sword. It's made out of white oak, and it is used for Japanese swordsmanship practice. It's called a shinken, which means real sword, real Japanese sword. Okay. The shinken is used for Japanese sword cutting, tameshigiri. It's called tameshigiri. And this sword is made out of high carbon steel. As you can see, it's well maintained, and it's also very sharp.
So for martial arts enthusiasts out there, gaya ng isang true samurai, Shinkendo is a must-try discipline.
To the audience, maybe if you're really interested in martial arts, not thinking about self-defense or what, just the martial arts, just the beauty of sword arts. Let's try Shinkendo. Give us a chance.
I'm also inviting my fellow kids, teenagers to practice Shinkendo because it's a good benefit to us, especially in our environment. There's a lot of bad people and you have to learn how to protect yourself.
For more sports action, keep it here on Sports 37.
Right. Yoshimasu. Yoi. Eight. Ha. Ho. Eight. Ha.
Yung mga ka-sports, isa sa mga samurai sparring dito sa Shinkendo. At para sa ating mga ka-sports na lagi nakatutok sa mainit na aksyon sa nag-iisang liga ng mga public servants, ito ang latest news mula sa pinakahuling playdate ng first round eliminations ng UNTV Cup Season 4.
Tinapos ng Malacanang Patriots ang 5-winning streak ng AFP Cavaliers matapos palampasin ng unang pagkatalo sa pagsimula ng second round eliminations ng UNTV Cup Season 4 sa score na 85-75. Sa umpisa pa lang ng laban ay nagpakawala na agad ng back-to-back triples si Vishnu Das Javier upang ipakita na ang determinasyong magwagi ng Malacanang na dinomina ang 4 na quarters. Sa pamamagitan ng back-to-back score ni Messina sa mahigpit na huling 5 minuto ng laban, naitala ng Patriots ang pinakamalaki nilang kalamangan na 18 points sa score na 73-55. Hindi na nakaporma pa ang Cavaliers na pilit naghahabol sa last quarter sa opensa ng Malacanang na pinangunahan ni Jenkins Messina, Andrew Request na tinanghal na best player of the game. Nagtala ng 15 points at 5 rebounds si Messina habang may 12 markers at 5 rebounds naman si Request. Nanguna naman sa Cavaliers si Boyd Bautista na may 22 points at 4 rebounds. Naitala naman ng BFP Firefighters ang kanilang ika-4 na sunod na panalo at umangat sa team standing sa record na 5 panalo at 1 talo, kapantay ng nangungunang AFP Cavaliers matapos talunin ang Senate Defenders sa score na 74-72. Tinanghal na best player of the game sina Fire Volunteer Marlon Adolfo na may 34 points, kabilang ang 6 na 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals at 1 block. Nakapagtala lamang ng 12 points at 8 boards na Senate Defenders playing coach Kenneth Duremdes na na-eject from the playing court bago matapos ang first half. Makakaharap ng BFP sa December 9 ang defending champion Judiciary Magus. Samantala, mas nanaig naman ang MMDA Black Wolves kontra sa kapwa mabilis na team na NHA Builders sa kanilang pagtatagpo sa score na 78-76. Sa huling 36 na segundo ng last quarter, nagawang itabla ang score na 75-all sa pamamagitan ng 3 points ni Antonio Lustestica Jr. ng NHA. Ngunit agad bumawi ang MMDA sa pangunguna ni Jeffrey Sanders. Kumamada ng 32 points at 14 rebounds si Sanders. Nag-ambag naman sina Cyril Santiago at Ronnie Santos ng tig 11 points at 7 rebounds. Samantalang tumikada ng 32 points, 5 rebounds at tig isang assist, steal and blocks si Antonio Lustestica Jr. ng NHA Builders.
Mokso yame.
Wow! Thank you so much, Sensei Julius Ochoa, for giving your time para turuan po ako at ang ating mga sports and classmate. Frances, thank you. And maraming salamat sa iyo. And Sensei Julius, invite po natin ang ating mga ka-sports, please. Kung saan sila pwedeng pumunta. If ever they want to learn Shinkendo, ano po ang mga day ng classes and sino po ang pwede nilang kontakin, please.
Our main dojo in Quezon Avenue. You can look up Tamesis Clinic. It's an eye clinic in Welcome Rotonda, Quezon Avenue. We train there every Sunday afternoons. Now we're also located here. Our branch dojo is here in Ninja Academy. Visit us here. We're always here to welcome new students. Okay, that's it.
Okay, Sensei, ayun, mga ka-sports. And there we have it for a round of sports action inspiration this Sunday morning. Kaya magkita-kita tayo ulit, God willing, next week as we learn anything and everything about sports. Ito po muling inyong ka-sports, Ryan Ramos, na muling nagpapaalalang sa pagsasanay ng katawan ay may malaking pakinabang. See you again next Sunday here in the only sports magazine show with a heart. Sports37, I love sports. Sensei, thank you so much. Classmate, thank you.